people don't know this and it's personal, but we're coming out of the loss of our father at a very young age.
Yeah.
So tough times, right?
Tell us a little bit about your journey
About
in the martial
our
arts.
journey.
Our journey, I know, right? Our journey, but I mean, just so people get an idea on your side.
Okay, so I think it all starts from the beginning. So, we are from Chile. We're immigrants, and we came to this country in December 1999 to start a new life, like most immigrants do. And when we arrived here in this country, we really didn't know anybody. We didn't really speak the language, and people don't know this, and it's personal, but we're coming out of the loss of our father at a very young age.
Yeah.
So tough times, right? And it was this martial arts studio that was right around the corner.
I remember.
From where,
Yeah.
from where we lived, that it kind of drive us there. Now, before that, I was already interested into the martial arts. Obviously, I grew up in the 80s and 90s with Jackie Chan and Jet Li, Bruce Lee, watching all these movies about these masters, right? These skills that humans could have possessed. So it was intriguing. Martial arts are very intriguing, right? And when we came here and we find this martial arts school that was right around us, for me at a personal level, I was in need of guidance. I was reading of mentorship, and I think that is how really martial arts became personal, right? At the beginning, we started training. You were 7 years old.
Yeah. 7 or 8. Yeah.
7, 8 years old. I was 18 when we started training at that time, and we never stopped since. I mean, that was the beginning, and no end so far.
Yeah.
And I don't see one.
We haven't stopped.
No, we don't see going in the direction where we stop, and this is what we do, right? So we started training martial arts, and we did that for about 4 years. And honestly, at that time, it was before really the boom of AI and social media.
Right.
I wanted to learn at the very best we could. And honestly, the most popular around at the time was Taekwondo. So we started with Taekwondo, and then later on we transitioned to train with, do you remember Grandmaster Sun Hu Lee from Mudo?
I do. I always talk about that school.
That guy was scary.
It was intense.
It was very, very intense. Yeah, they didn't thrive in business anyways.
No.
But not for lack of knowledge. It was for lack of method. So let's put it that way.
Right. Well, I remember that the instructor didn't really speak English and he had an interpreter.
Yeah.
But I still remember some of the coolest things we learned ever in martial arts was from that school.
Yeah, because Grandmaster Sun Hu Lee at that time, he would teach Taekwondo, he would teach Jiu-Jitsu, he taught Kung Fu, he taught Tai Chi, and he taught Hapkido. So there was so much technique going around. So every class you went, you were learning a lot. I remember the testings. You have to show like 20, 30 techniques in a test.
Yeah.
Test.
Yes.
You had to break a board, and if you couldn't break it, you would break it on your head.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was something. And so we continued learning that, and then and we went there together, and then we met Master Vu from Vu's Martial Arts, which is a man that I respect very much because he taught me how to teach. I do have a lot of appreciation for Master Vu. And Master Vu taught us Taekwondo, got us all the way to 2nd degree for me, 1st degree to you, and above all things, he taught us how to get down on our knees to a child level and be able to pick them up. It was funny because some instructors, they go and these kids are not behaving like an adult, or they're so, they wanted to be like so serious. And I'm like, these kids are kids. They're behaving like kids. I think you need to go down to their level and bring them up. So we did that for, I don't know, that was about 2006, 2007 at that time. And then I got choked out.
You got choked out?
I got choked out, and my life changed completely.